The Divine Masculine has a message for you today. I was riding around and I felt in my body that there is a message that needs to be relayed. And so I'm here with whatever this message is. Let it come through. Just in case you're wondering, this is like something I made at a clay workshop. It's mushrooms. It was supposed to be a jewelry dish, but it was something I made for the first time with oven bake clay. Not polymer clay, but pottery clay. Sometimes I keep crystals on it, sometimes candles. As I channel, I will also be channeling my creativity through something I wish to do. And as we allow the messages to come, I ask you to take what resonates and leave out the rest. Channeling comes in many, many ways. And I just said, okay, let me start this. And then as the message comes through, I will relay. And then I decided the messages are already coming through. So let me just sort of record while I do this. I'm just doing some embroidery on my apron. So the masculine energy is coming through very sensual, very sexual, a lot of creative life force energy that is coming through, which is why there is a channel here, channeling the creativity into a certain direction, right? Because it was a very, very strong energy, extremely strong. It was almost burning with desire. It's a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of fire. It was almost like growling, like, like that throat growling kind of noise or sound. So you can imagine the intensity of that, right? So that is what we are working with here today. Now, what is it that the Divine Masculine wishes to say? Now that I've finished one leaf of a grass, I'm going to leave it aside and continue the channeling. Before that, we close our eyes and we chant A-U-Ma all together. Inhale. Two more times. While the Divine Feminine stands sovereign and free, she feels whole, she feels complete. The Divine Masculine's passion rises as she sets herself free. A fiery energy burns within them both. container is no longer a container, for it is now whole. Where is this coming from? The blue flame. If you connect with the blue flame, there are blue flame meditations you can practice. You can find them on YouTube. You just do a search. The blue flame is just the tip. But even within that, I see whole. Sort of like a hollow incompleteness in between. But that is only the space which is now meant to be grown. The seed was sown long time ago. Now the foundation is stronger, 3 layers coming through. And the tip is thinking of you, however that connects with you. The fiery flame of light within burns with passion. A light. The flame so bright. Calm clarity in the air. And an illuminous energy with no despair. The sorrow has disappeared. What once consumed you. But now there rests no space for that. For it is now complete in the shadow. From the shadows I call you, but you won't answer. For I am no longer the depth of the shadow that you seek. Divine Feminine is coming through. She's lit up with the fire from within. An energy of creativity. She feels your passion. It almost feels like pregnancy, like a woman is pregnant here. The creativity, the creative energy, the energy of creation, life force energy, within the sacral chakra. It's burning so loud that it looks like pregnancy. So until now, the message that I spoke about, let me explain it. This could be the masculine within you as well, as the masculine wound is healed within you. As we spoke about in the last video, the masculine was asking for some rest and for some time to heal, because now the Divine Feminine has risen. So after that, there was a healing that occurred within the divine masculine. And the healing now could be a deep wound within the masculine. So there are two parts. There's one on the top of the shoulder and below the armpit. Okay, so those are the energy centers where masculine wounds can be stored. Now there will be excess energy there which is being sent to the feminine side, which is again on the same spots on the left side. So when that balance occurs is when there is completeness. So now the masculine side is healing, and the masculine is saying, I'm calling you from my shadow, but you do not answer because you are now whole. You don't feel depleted, you don't feel, you're high on energy, so you're not responding to the frequency of shadow because your shadow has now become wisdom, right? And the divine masculine is still burning with passion for you. You can feel it within you. The divine feminine side also feels that passion in the form of creative energy. And creative energy is the energy of creation, which is also with which babies are created, right? So it can feel like pregnancy. And with that, when you channel it towards creativity, that's why I started with the embroidery, to begin with creation, because this whole message involved a lot of creative energy. So choose to channel this energy in any direction that you choose, in whatever form of creativity. If you're a website designer, channel it towards that. I give that example because I was thinking about my website. So if you are a website designer and you resonate with the Key Collective, reach out to me. Let's continue. What does the divine feminine wish to say today? 1222 on the timer. I cannot be swayed because I stand still and whole within myself. There is no space for you. There is no space for you. I am so full right now. I'm so excited. I'm so free. Come to me when you feel whole yourself. And then we can find some clarity. In that balance, conversations will grow. As the flame glows louder, okay? That was sown an eternity ago. I wish to be free now, for I am whole. I stand still. I stand complete in my shadow. I step into the new paradigm. For it is calling to me. I now choose to be set free. For when the masculine conjoins in the feminine, we shall be free, together, whole and complete. Appointed resonance, the number 14, 3 times 3, and we are complete. Something is wishing to come through. but it's very calm and very serene. So I'm going to choose a different channel now so that I can understand that energy. I'll just get some cards, my tarot cards, and let's channel through the flame and tarot today. I've picked 3 cards out already from the Oracle of Unicorns that was gifted by one of you, and I'm extremely grateful for that. Thank you. Okay, so we have 3 cards coming out: the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, and the Energy of Union. Again, let me repeat. These are energies that already exist within us. So whether it resonates with you or someone external, it first begins inside of you. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So this is your card, and you are being asked to trust your intuition. From the guidebook, the answers you seek in this situation can be best found by turning within. Ask for guidance from your heart. Use divination tools like a candle flame, oracle cards, tarot cards, a pendulum, runes. There are a lot of tools, and one of the most common tools that you can find every day in your own home is the flame and water. Do not rely on any outside source or your conscious mind to give you the information that you really need. Listen for that quiet whisper from within. Practice feeling the energy of your different options and choose the one which feels the lightest. The more you tune in and listen, the more you will recognize the ways in which your inner guidance shows itself to you. It may feel like a soft, deep knowing or a light, loving energy. It's important to trust that your higher self can see the bigger picture and knows exactly how to guide you. Even if it doesn't make sense at the time, patience is a virtue. Wait for it, the time will come. The answer you get back may not be the easiest or the most logical, and your mind may try to rationalize it like a different option. This is not right for me. Ask the unicorns to hold you in a clear space. Will you seek true guidance and have the faith and courage to follow it no matter what? Now, follow your inner guidance, follow the heart. Allow it to guide you. Not your mind, not your body, but allow it to connect with your breath and bring that creative energy from your plexus, your sacral, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, root chakra, which is your bottom 3. Inhale, imagine the energy rising up to the heart space. Exhale, release. And from the heart space, allow the answers to come. Let it guide you. Let it take you towards your path. Moving to your next card, we have growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Now, the previous card we had was intuition, which says trust your inner guidance and use divination tools. So if you do not use divination tools on your own, you can also seek out a guide to help you out. There are always guides trying to help you in the process of your growth. This winged horse wants you to know that you're ready for your next stage of growth. You are now in the seedling after your transformation, and you're taking the baby steps to grow. It's time to find someone who can guide you on your journey. Look for a mentor who has already walked the path you wish to take and can support you in your learning and expansion. Someone who inspires you, who when you look at, you're like, I resonate with it. Why do you resonate with it? Because it feels like something that you want to do, right? So you can ask them for guidance, you can ask them to teach you if they are teachers themselves. You may feel called to take on some new studying, some new training in your field of expertise, or to embark on a new career altogether, as in grow into your passions. The flame has risen higher, by the way, so the energy is rising as well. You may feel guided to work more deeply on your own spiritual growth and elevate to a higher vibration, just as the divine feminine is right now. If I'm speaking to the masculine energy within you, because that's what the reading began with. Whatever your next level is, this patient winged horse invites you to take the baby steps in your growth just like her foal. Be willing to make mistakes and know that it's okay to be imperfect as you learn. You don't have to know everything all at once. Be open to receiving wisdom and the guidance from someone with the experience or skills that you seek. Let go of the comparing of your progress with anybody else, because everybody's journey is different. You're doing your best, and that is plenty enough. Trust yourself, trust your heart, trust your own inner guidance. Enjoy the journey of being a student and take your growth at your own pace. Keep calling in the perfect mentors to take you to each new level, and trust that they will always appear when you are ready. And trust me, they always appear when you are ready. Whether you feel it or not, they will come. So look out for that. You'll find them. It's just beautiful. Ooh, goosebumps. Someone is really growing here. Ooh. Are you going to learn something new? I want to know. Let me know. Let me in on it. Okay. Let's go to the next card. I love this. Okay. I don't know, are any of you looking to be healers? Have you already been on your own healing journey? Did you say yes by any chance? Because we have healer from the guidebook. You have powerful healing gifts. So have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. A healer doesn't always have to heal others. A healer begins with healing themselves. So if you are intrigued to learn first how to heal yourself. You are a gifted healer with powerful intuitive abilities. Maybe some of you are psychic. Maybe some of you do tarot readings yourself. Maybe you have different forms of divination that you do. And this card has come here today to encourage you to deepen your self-healing journey. Take them forward. Develop your gifts. Take it up a notch higher towards your growth. The flame is your confirmation. It's still, standing still. It hasn't always felt safe to be magical and powerful, but you've always known that within. Your physical body and aspects of your soul may hold memories of being prosecuted in past lives and or abusing your powers in Atlantis. If you connect with maybe Atlantis or Lemuria, you're really deeply connected with water in some way. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. These are examples of how influences from previous incarnations may cause you to doubt your gifts and shrink your own brilliance. Now, a lot of ancestral past as well as your soul life pasts are coming here to be healed out so that you can break that open and grow. It's a transformation phase where you're letting go of all that held you back, not only in this lifetime, but also previous past lifetimes. And also a lot of ancestral stuff that is keeping you stuck because it keeps getting passed on until someone breaks the cycle. So maybe you recognize yourself as a cycle breaker in your family. Maybe you have others too, like maybe a sibling. You may find it hard to talk about what you do or own your brilliance. You may struggle to put value on your services and charge for your gifts. This magical unicorn here encourages you to trust yourself and stay true to your beliefs and your divine purpose. The magic you hold can make a great difference in the world when you trust yourself to use it for the greater good. Believe in yourself and your healing abilities. Go out there, shine your light, let your heart guide you. Become the magnificent healer that you came here to be. I feel like a lot of you in the Key Collective are probably already healers. I actually felt this just today morning, and I felt like a lot of the people that I guide would probably already be healers or would be in the healing path of their own journey. And maybe maybe I'll be teaching some of you healing and how to harness your healing abilities within your own self, how to empower you, how to empower your own healing abilities, how to heal from within and then bring it out. You could attract a lot of people who need healing themselves, and a lot of times you sense the energy that they need healing, and you may have had the tendency to overgive because you know what healing you needed to do, what you needed, and you give that. But you forget that you need to give it to yourself first. When you begin your own journey, your own healing journey, that is when you are actually able to give. If I can speak, I don't know, my words are getting mumbled today. It's like, yeah, it's wonderful, wonderful. I would love to work with whoever you are. Why am I excited? Wow, okay. So I wish you all the best in your own healing journey. It's a beautiful journey to take up. Trust your heart, trust yourself, and wow, the energy started somewhere and ended somewhere. And I think that in itself is union, right? From passion and creativity to healing abilities. So passion and creativity gone into the healing becomes like a cocoon, and then it becomes whole. It becomes complete, like this orb of energy. It's going to be really beautiful. I'll tell you that. Your journey is already so beautiful. Whether you see it or not, whether you realize it or not, it's one of the most beautiful things that has ever happened to you. So look at it from outside and say thank you to yourself for being a part of this journey along with you, your younger self, yourself right now as well as your future self. You're all in this together. So say thank you first and then continue on your journey. I thank you all for being here today. I thank the spirit guides and angels who have guided me to channel the energies and give you the guidance that you may have needed. I thank you all for your presence here today. Namaste. My name is Ruchita, and I have been your guide today. Thank you for being a part of Key Collective.